Let's go. Is it? Ooh.
Go. Yup. Back
We're
again.
here. Back with another one. And now, child gambling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what is your experience?
So recently we both saw a video from CoffeeZilla, the famous YouTuber who exposes scams and stuff, mostly internet scams, online scams, crypto scams, and other stuff, similar stuff. This time he was
Anything.
trying to expose the gaming kind of a scam inside the gaming industry, especially online gaming, especially co-op gaming, multiplayer stuff, where you a lot of people, your friends are all involved probably. So
Mm.
CS:GO is the game that we are gonna talk about.
Yeah, because that's the gambling scene. So,
So what is the story
CS:GO.
there, buddy?
Okay, for the CSGO thing, how I understood it, I mean, I've only played it, I think I've got a total of 30 minutes on the game, so
Yeah, I have
not
just
a
seen
lot of,
videos though. Nothing. I'm so
yeah, not a
bad
lot
at
of
it.
experience. But I do know the gambling thing is really popular because it
Uh
was
huh.
really popular at my school with the boys.
Uh huh. Is it like a
Uh,
European thing or just Scandinavian thing or like just your country?
Western thing, Western thing, I think.
Ah, okay. Yeah, which is
So like
Western Europe probably.
US, England, anything.
Ah.
Stuff like that. Anywho, so how it works is that you get skins in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get for whatever weapon, you get a cosmetic
Like $2
skin, and
or something you buy from Valve.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you buy a crate and then you get a random skin, and that skin has a value based off of the
Rarity.
rarity. So if you get a rare skin, you get a higher value thing, and then you can sell that, or you can use it as a token in these gambling websites as a chip. So one skin's got like a high value. It's worth like, I don't know, 100 points, I don't know, of a token. And then you gamble on something,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and then you can win back some money.
Yeah,
And
it's like
the
buying and
reason,
selling in a way and also gambling on stuff, I guess. So yeah.
yeah, it's like a poker chip, they said.
Yeah, yeah,
So
exactly, right. Yeah, yeah, poker chip. Okay.
I assume it's some extra game they're doing as well. Um, and the reason we mentioned it was, but just because of the sheer size of it, right? Like
Yeah. Dude, they
these,
are at least estimated to be double the size of a biggest legal casino. And all the people who are biggest legal regulated casino. So it's like double the size is highly unregulated, and most people who are playing allegedly are minors, basically 13 to 18 or under 18, basically. What the fuck?
oh my God. So yeah, that's the problem though. It's mostly underage children getting it. So that's probably why it's so popular, right? Or something. Because the casinos will check your ID, whilst these will not.
Because it's an online thing, you can always find a way to fucking cheat. Like there is no way
Yeah,
to
it's just
proofread.
like, oh, you check the fact that you're 18. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Like a lot
And
of
it's
them don't
already
require
digital enough
ID.
that you fucking make one digitally on the spot and just change the name for your friends and everybody. Make a bunch of IDs, fake IDs, basically.
Yeah, that's not hard to do with Photoshop,
But
right?
I don't think, right, like all these casino owners and the people streamers who promote these things know this, and they are not willing to change because they
To
make
get money.
stupid amount of money. Like some,
Okay,
yeah, go
let's
for
see
it.
the money value. So on average, each of these sites is anywhere from 10 to 50 million US dollars each. And cumulatively, it's like $2.6 billion US dollars.
Oh,
So that's a
you know
very,
what else is that big? Recently, I read somewhere from 3D printing the entire industry has become $2 to $3 billion. It has grown. So this illegal minor involved gambling thing is already $2 3 billion worth shit. Oh my god.
yeah, 2.6 billion. It's too high. Because, I know children like that because we have a lot of them here. They don't use their money; they use their parents' money, right?
Yeah.
It's not
And
like they get a job and gamble. It's
you
they
don't
just
know,
take
right?
from their
You
parents.
also don't know. You think they're just playing games. Maybe they're buying some stuff in game, but nobody knows it's literally gambling, and the seriousness of it. And you just not are always helicopter parenting your child, I guess. You cannot also do that, but yeah.
And a lot of children, it's not hard for a child to just memorize your credit card and max it out.
Yeah, but
Like,
at some point,
right?
yeah. I mean, like, how much money they are losing, right? Like, how will these casinos make money? The more you lose, the more they make. And
And they make a lot. So,
some of these guys who are working for these casinos are promoting these casinos are making like what, monthly 300,000 being recommended. Some guys are making yearly $5 million on an average, plus or minus couple of 100,000 when they are between the age of 20 to 30, our age.
oh my god.
Oh my
Can you, okay,
god.
that's the thing though. How would you sleep at night knowing that you ruined
Even because
children's
because the money is just too stupid that you are interested in buying the next big thing, like that streamer, right, in Norway, who was harassed by
life? Oh yeah, yeah.
that guy who owns that house and has, like, just think about it, that guy at that age he is having an entire home for himself. What the fuck? How?
Yeah, it
How?
doesn't give a shit at that point.
Yeah, like, how will you, that's what, right, when you make stupid amount of money, you just think, okay, I am not recommending them to gamble, it's their loss that they are doing if they are addicted to it. I'm just promoting it. They all think, promoting it is like not as bad as literally doing it or something. They think the casino owners are bad people, the people who are doing this is bad, I'm just promoting. What can I say?
Yeah, you're not doing something that's that bad.
It's just like for a murderer, you're getting the giving the weapons, basically making the weapons. And how do you think you are considered to be like the saint here?
I think they just play down in their own head because they don't meet any of the people, right? That's also an advantage.
Yeah, digital,
Not
right? It's all
online.
like you don't even know that you are just contracted for, okay, you promote this shit in your stream today or every 1 week, 3 episodes or something. You get like 100,000. Do you give a fuck?
Yeah,
No. You just worry about what can I buy with the 100,000. You have a
yeah,
different
you know.
problems, Christian. At that point, you are thinking of investing. Where, what vacation should I take?
Or can you, yeah, or can I buy what equipment? Should I buy another camera? Maybe
I don't. I
that's
mean, I think they already are maxed out in those things. Now they are like, should I start investing in drugs or something? I don't know. Whatever they are thinking is cool.
as soon as they get a sponsor, because I don't think it's the biggest people getting it. No, it's fairly large too, right? Oh my god,
And I see these betting things are
streamers.
happening everywhere, man. All these betting companies are somehow making so much money, and it's also in sports, right? Sports betting, because I watch martial arts, so many big UFC fighters are, everybody's promoting some betting company, and
Yeah,
they are
some
paid
gambling
stupid
company.
amount of money. Like, it's crazy, The fighters don't have to fight ever. They just promote. They get a chunk of money. Let's say $20,000. I'm just guessing here. Is a good
Yeah,
money for a month. Like, who makes $20,000 a month for just
yeah,
talking
that's
about
true.
it for 5 minutes,
That's
two
a high
minutes?
amount. Yeah,
Uh,
just talking for 2 minutes about anything.
I mean, that shows how much money is there with these casinos and betting companies, and how much and of course, those sports betting companies that I am talking about are all regulated. Even
Mm.
regulated ones, how many people are betting that they are so rich? Like, how many people are into betting, right? Because I have done, right, like, in some 3D printing competitions where there is some lucky draw thing. I go and
Yeah,
spin it. You spend some coins and you spin it. I could save that coin. Whenever I upload a 3D model, I get those coins. If I have enough coins, I can buy filaments and stuff. But rather, I'm
yeah.
spinning and wasting it all out. What the fuck? Even I'm getting sucked in. You might be able to win a 3D printer. That is the thing. For me,
Yeah,
that is
but the
my goal,
chances.
right? Yeah,
Have you looked at the odds for it?
dude. There will be like 3D printer, 3D scanner, some other
Yeah, yeah, I get the
filament.
rewards.
member,
The
wait,
reward.
there'll be so
Yeah.
many bounties, and then there'll also be 50 points, 100 coins, sorry, 50 coins, 100 coins, 20 coins, better luck next time. So these are the odds, okay. Spun like 20 times so far. I always got 10 points, 20 points, 30 points. That's all. It's
How
always
much does
so
it
bad.
cost to do it?
Hmm?
How much does it cost to spin one time?
You need to put like 200, 300 coins, which is like not like a
Man,
real money. This is like it's a
I
different.
get it.
Yeah.
But you gain 30 on average.
Yeah, the cost of one spin was 200, man. I get 50
Mhm.
coins back. Sometimes I get 150 coins back, so that I still lost 50 coins, you see.
Yeah, so
You are never
you
winning. The
should.
house always wins. It's like a way
Yeah,
to reduce your coins, basically. So that the company doesn't have to send you a filament or a 3D printer or something like that.
yeah. I think that my recommendation to you is just stop doing that one
Yeah, I'm
because
just
you.
basically wasting though. Why would I do that,
Yeah,
right?
because if you imagine if you didn't, you've spun it 20 times, you earn 200 each time.
Yeah. I mean, the
You would have
20
had
times
4,000
spinning
points.
thing, at that time, the cost of spinning was 50 though.
Okay,
Hmm.
that has increased slightly.
Yeah, but that time for you to spin, you are spending 100. So they'll give you 50 back, but you still lost 50-50. I had like 1,500 coins or something. I went till 700. From 50-50-50, I spun like so many times, and I won sometimes, lost sometimes. It was totally useless though. It's like I still did it today.
Today,
Yeah,
you
it's
gambled
a Christmas
today.
draw. Before that was a Black Friday draw. Now it's a Christmas draw.
Yeah, but what did you get?
I mean, I spent like 200 coins, and then I spun. I got 300 back.
What else can you use the coins for?
If you save enough coins, you can buy a filament, 1 kg.
How much? How much is for 1 kg?
The 4,000 coins.
You would have been able to buy one already multiple times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basically, I wasted it. Like, if I would have just saved it, I could have bought something, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of goes to show the gambling thing. You
Even
feel like
for
you.
someone who thinks he's like in control, rational, at least logical to some extent, it's like it's not. It's not at all. Same like reading comments in YouTube. Just go into the rabbit hole of fucking hatred. Do not read covers. Do not gamble. That's all. It's like something you should not try. There's something weak in the human dopamine reward system. That's what it means. How do these casinos make money? It's more addictive than social media itself. Or they see,
Mm.
almost all of them, right, in that gambling video from CoffeeZilla, every kid was saying what? Age of 13, 14, seeing YouTubers, repeatedly. And the dopamine, every time, because the optimistic mindset, man. Like, oh, there is a possibility that I can win a 3D printer. There's a possibility that I can win something.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to wait until you get it. So that shows how it can happen. And then the CS:GO thing. Did he did he make any other actions to it?
I mean, because they have done these two videos, now the one of the CSK gambling casino is saying like we will require ID proof from here onwards or something. Like they decided after the video.
Oh,
Coincidentally, the date he announced in Twitter that he's starting the investigation of this, they fucking start fucking
uh,
posting this. But
I do. Yeah,
the shocking thing, if you check the first video starting, Valve, the Steam
yeah,
owner of Steam keeps quiet because they make billions selling the
yeah. They're
skins
the
in the
ones that
first place.
release these things.
Yeah, so it's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
like the gaming companies, you know what I will do to stop selling skins at all, ban skins. That they won't do because that's a huge market, right? Like why
Yeah.
if they ban and make all the skins meaningless, it will all go to zero, right? I would imagine.
No, I think what would happen if you were to ban all the skins, the
Every skin
remaining
that's there
skins,
is rarer now.
Yeah, the
I
remaining
thought
skins would
about
just
it
be
though.
insanely
They all
expensive.
becomes like that fucking bored AF NFT, like oh,
Yeah,
$1 billion.
because now you can't get any new ones, right? So
That's what they should say. The skins are meaningless, or make all the skins free. How about
yeah,
that?
just make it so you can print every skin
Yeah,
forever.
every player can have any skin they want. That's all.
Yeah, that
You
would
break it.
solve the gambling.
But you also said, right, like they are all used as a poker chip. So basically, at that point, it's not about the skins itself. It's just the idea of gambling and the dopamine you get
Yeah,
out of it.
it's the rarity of them. They give them their value though. So if you
Yeah.
make it super common, like the exact same file, and you just make it super
Yeah,
common, then it
because
won't work.
literally adults were doing the NFT, right? No children was doing. Every monkey image, pixelated
But
shitty
adults are
image
also
was like
doing
going
this.
for millions, right?
Adults are also doing this CS:GO
Yeah,
skin
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah,
Friends of
that's what
mine
I'm
do
saying.
it.
Adults are no better. Yeah.
Yeah, friends of mine do that. So it's fairly
It was
common.
so dark,
Even
man. I did not know this was a thing. I only know, like, you know what I know? Watching Coffee Zilla for a while, these influencers are there. Some are gamers, some are just YouTube guys. They all promote a crypto kind pump and dump. They
yeah,
promote it,
yeah,
it
yeah.
value raises, and they dump all the thing and they get the money out of it. Rug pull. It's called rug pull, right? So that's what I have heard of, but I did not know, like, this is one game, not even it's about the game anymore. It's not about gambling. Okay, which team wins gambling? No, 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 no. It's basically some shitty thing as shitty as skins, and then they become a industry on its own. Like, who would have imagined that fucking skins is a 50 $100 million revenue making thing?
Yeah, yeah. And they also I saw this on Shane Gillis's podcast, the Madden game, you know?
Yeah,
You
Sketch. Do you
remember?
know Sketch, the streamer?
Yeah, yeah, that guy too.
Oh
But the Madden
God.
game, he plays that, but the Madden developers, I don't know if it's the developers, but they're like hosting game like PC against PC, so
Uh
just
huh.
computer with computer games, and then people gamble on who wins that computer against computer game, and then so it's just fake football.
Yeah,
People
I was
gamble
wondering,
on.
right? Sim racing also they could do, right? Because I'm recently into the racing thing. I'm learning how to do
Probably,
sim
if you
racing.
look into it, you'll probably find it's a
Yeah,
huge thing, right?
probably,
So
right? Yeah.
100% people are gonna do that
And
because
but is
people
that
love
is
to gamble.
involves a lot of skill though, because these most
No, no,
gambling.
because it's if it's no humans are involved. It's only computer against computer, so it's completely random. You can't really predict anything.
Oh my God, that's even more dumber, right? It's like betting on
Yeah,
robots. Like that's
or
like
just die. You're just betting on dice because it's
yeah, yeah,
random
yeah,
every time.
exactly. Betting on dice. This is basically you're rolling a die. That's all.
Yeah, but people love to do it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna stop gambling, especially in America, and also here, gambling is a big problem. I don't know the numbers of anything, but I just get you get ads so often,
Mm.
horse betting and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I have heard, like, that's one of the biggest thing, right? Horse betting is like nobody knows, but people have
Hmm.
lost their fucking life over it. Pool gambling. Joe Rogan says about that. We wanna gamble, man. What do you think about the medicine part of it, like the brain chemistry part of it? What do you think about that, though?
I think, I mean, for me, I've just never, ever, ever even considered it as a thing to even look to, like, to try and do.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'll break someday.
I mean, for
Who knows?
me, yeah, for me, the only reason, right, like that shows, right, what is your reward, right? For me, why did I do this spinning thing in the Creality Black Friday and Christmas thing? Why? Because I wanted a 3D printer, right? Like,
Yeah, you wanted it now,
yeah,
right?
I
You
wanted, like,
didn't want
I
to
already
save.
have one, guys. I wanted a multicolor one, so I like, I really wish I get that one.
Yeah, but the thing is, you wanted one now because you will eventually get one if you just save your coins, but you want one now, right? That's the thing.
In a way, yeah. No, no, but there is a difference. So there is a thing with real money, right? Those coins are separated from these coins. It will become a really gambling side if both the coins are the same. The where
Hmm.
I sell my 3D models and I make money, right? That money is different from this money. If both are different coins. This is like a different colored one. That's a different color. That orange useless coin is basically just for buying filaments and dryer boxes and shit. Like it's very low stake. I mean, so far it's a low stake thing.
Yeah. I just got a cat.
Wow.
He came in from outdoors.
Uh huh.
Oh, he loves to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, in Norway, it's a huge problem too. Gambling, like a massive thing.
I think like it's just a broken part of human brain. They are all tapping, man. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't. The thing is, I've never felt the need to gamble on something.
No, you
Well,
don't feel the need. You will
yeah,
have some other need. This might come as a
a way
solution.
to.
See, I
Yeah,
wanted
so
a
if you need
multicolor 3D
money,
printer, okay, for doing a project, which we talk about, right? We want to do some cool projects in the future as a business. So we wanted a multicolor printer. I never thought of
mm,
gambling, but I don't even realize that I am gambling, right?
okay, that's how you got in there. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you need money,
Yeah, but
you
not that I'm losing my
gamble.
mind over it, that I'm spinning this thing.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
did
think
that
you
Black
got
Friday
the
thing,
thing.
right? After that, I did only once, and then today, like just to check what happens. So I just realized, okay, I lost half of my coins there. Then I realized, okay, it's dumb. What am I doing? And then I stopped. So yeah,
Yeah, you stopped quickly. But some people don't want to stop. They
now
just
I can
feel the
literally know
urge
if
to
I
keep
spin what
going.
I will get. I'm able to guess because I'm like a data scientist. I'm thinking like, okay, I want to predict a pattern here. It's always the you won't get the 3D printer, you won't get the laser scanner, you won't get the filament, you won't get anything, but the
Yeah.
coins itself back are lesser coins back. The least one, is so
Mm.
fucked up, man. Like I should never do this. Yeah.
Yeah, the only times I've gambled is when it doesn't matter. It's just when it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's how it starts, right? Many people start with what? Nobody starts with $1 million. They all start with $2, $1, or they start for free, and then they want to do the revenge bet. You lost
Yeah,
some
they want
money.
to get it back.
Yeah, that's when they go double down and they lose their mind. That's
Yeah.
so dangerous, man. That's also happens in stock market. You lose some money, you just think, okay, let's double down. I want to take at least the money back, and then you lose double of the money, and then you are like, you have lost
Mm.
too much that you cannot bail now. And then
Yeah,
stock
because
market
you
doesn't
might.
close. I mean, so it depends on the stock market. You can choose whichever one you want, but yeah, some
Yeah,
stock
but
markets
most
don't
likely.
close. So it's like 24 hours. You are retired. You are gone at that point.
Yeah, I mean, for that's why we think kind of the stock market for the most part is either a slight increase if you choose the S&P 500 or just gambling,
Yeah.
right? That's what we kind of agree on. It's mostly gambling unless you take the S&P 500
Mm-hmm.
and just slowly increase your money. So it's just not worth it to invest in that way in stocks.
True.
It's better to invest more in, you know, stuff like that, cameras
Yeah.
and skills.
And 3D printers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, how the ROI is almost there, right? You've almost earned 100% of it back.
50, 50.
Yeah, already.
Yeah,
How
that's what I
long
was
have you
telling.
had it, right?
I was telling my girlfriend that like even YouTube it was like you made $3 so far. I made like half the money of the 3D printer back doing 3D printing. It's like it's a
Yeah, and
better ROI.
yeah, and quickly too. You earn it back quickly.
Yeah.
So there's multiple ways to earn it back, and gambling is not one of them. It's quick and requires no skill though. So I
Mm-hmm.
get why people do it. You just get into it and then you continue. And the problem is, like you said, when you start losing it, and then you just have to get some of it back because you don't want to go back home and said you lost everything. You
Mm.
want to get at least, half of it back or 100% of it back, and then you can just drop it. You don't have to get in trouble. So in order to avoid getting in trouble, you do another round and then
Yeah.
you lose more.
Dude, it's a fucking dark thing, man. So kids don't gamble ever. Ever.
Yeah, don't even start. You don't have to. At that age, when you're 13, you don't need to make a lot of money. if you want
I
money,
mean, they are
you
not into lot of money. That's what the kid will think, right? What the kid will think. Okay, he bought a gun skin. Okay, he want to see how much he makes. Oh my god, I made $15. Okay, I can. That means I can buy 5 crates more, right? That's what he will think. Like, he's not thinking about becoming millionaire and stuff, right? Unless he
yeah,
crosses
but
maybe
he's thinking
18.
of, okay, so I was more recently a child than you were.
Okay, at least my
So,
childhood was like that. I would think like that, but sure. Uh,
so when you're like that age, you're like, okay, what do I want? I want to like maybe get a car and then maybe get some more video games, maybe some better equipment
ah,
for you playing games. So then you earn money through doing that.
okay.
And then you can get more kit to play whatever you want. And then you can maybe buy some stuff because everything is not pay to play, but pay to win now. So
Yeah.
you have to pay some amount, at least the more popular games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not Fortnite. That one handled it nicely, just skins. Um, but a lot of games you have to pay to like have fun, essentially.
And
So
this
that's
is
what we
also
want the money for.
just one game, right?
Yeah,
Imagine.
just one game. So yeah, I get why they at that age want to start. And also it's like a flex to be rich for a lot of kids. They want like cool shoes, cool
Mm,
clothes, stuff like that. I mean, I'd never cared about that stuff, but I know a lot of people do, so I
yeah.
see why they do it at that age. So, but I mean, really speaking, you can earn a lot more if you just get a job at a supermarket,
Mm,
honestly speaking. If you just get a normal minimum wage job at a supermarket, you'll earn more in the long
yeah.
run, a lot more. So you don't have to worry about it. Sure, you have to work at the supermarket, but it's really not that hard.
Yeah. And it's not detrimental. It's definitely not addictive.
Yeah, non-addictive, and it's good for you. You know how to
Yeah.
work with people. It's a lot better. So you earn more, and it's safer, and you don't have to, get debt at the age of 13.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
that's all.
And we did like 27 minutes. That's awesome. I think we covered enough
Yeah.
of it, and then we also gave our opinions about it. So
Mm.
consider subscribing, guys. And I'm doing a lot of gaming videos, and then
Yeah, your trucking simulator. If you like simulators, you should check him out. He's doing Christmas events.
yeah, on a frozen lake, by the way.
Driving in a frozen lake, not advisable, but you're doing it.
Yeah, in the game, so it doesn't matter. So yeah,
That's all.
awesome.
All right.
So see you guys.
Nice. See you.